Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? How are you all doing? Happy Thursday afternoon to you guys. Happy Thursday afternoon. And I hope everybody is doing well. Everybody is doing well. And that you're facing today on a positive note. Don't let anything cause you to become discouraged. Just be happy in the Lord. Whatever the Lord blesses you with, be happy and thankful. Today is a beautiful day. We didn't have to see this day, but He has blessed us to see this day. And I'm so thankful to be here one more time. One more time. Right. God give us another opportunity to be here. So let me say, to God be the glory. Great things He has done. Great things, right? God is God. Only Him alone could be God. Okay, so let me wish that we all had a great day yesterday, had a restful night, and is looking forward to a very, very much rewarding day. Right? I'm happy to be here. Welcome, welcome wherever you are, far or near, and you're in the hearing of my voice. Feel free to come and join me on my live on DTV. That's where the fun is at just now. Wow. Yes, people. I guess some persons are actually eating lunch. Some are probably waiting to change their shift. And some are probably just not ready yet to have their lunch. So they're just catching up. And maybe some are trying to complete their shift with record keeping and all of that, because everything has to be in place when you're about to change your shift. Right? Right. So hi, I see I have company. Welcome to Auntie D TV, and feel free to join the live. And as you come in, you can thumbs up. And if you are not yet a member of this channel, you can subscribe. You can subscribe to Auntie D TV and become a member. And we have perks too that you would probably like. You can visit and do. Wow, I wish I could read this writing. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I can't read it, but let me welcome you both just the same. I welcome you, welcome you, welcome you. But I can't read your language. I don't know what it is. I don't know where to start. But I'm happy, hoping that you're hearing me and you're understanding my language. Gold Divya. It's Billy Fran. Okay. Hi, God Divya, Billy Fran. Oh. How are you? Welcome to my live. Where in the world are you talking to me from just now? I'm trying to understand the language. I'm trying to understand the language. Where in the world is this? Anshul Joshi. Whoa. I can't read it, Anshul. I can't read it. I have to read. I speak English. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Oh, you're saying you're so beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. But I'm not able to read your language, so please forgive me if I'm not able to. I only speak English. Where in the world are you talking to me from so I can be aware and welcome you even more? Thank you for it. And guys, when you come on in, just thumbs up the live. I know you're not going to stay long, but give me that. That's all I ask of you, to thumbs up the live. And if you're able to contribute, you can say, Charity. Greetings from Kenya, Charity. Charity, how are you? I had just come on 5 minutes ago. If it's so long, 5 minutes. And I said, let me do a little live this morning. It is now some minutes after 12. Oh, this is Turkish. Nice to meet you. Turkish. It's the first I'm having anyone from Turkey. Are you from Turkey? Because you say Turkish. Charity, I am good, but I miss you to a point. I miss you. I miss you. When I say miss, you know what I mean? The activity. But I'm still, I have to do something too. And I appreciate everything. And I never stop telling my son about you. Yes. So this afternoon, I said before I leave out to go out, yeah, man. And you see me try send one something, but I don't want to invade your privacy. So I say, let me just, you're from Turkish. Oh, yes, Turkish. Okay. You're the first person I have from Turkey. I wonder if you're understanding my language. I speak English. So I hope you're understanding me because I don't understand it when you write. I'm not going to pretend. But one thing for sure, I'm happy that you have joined me on my live. Yes, Charity. So how are you doing, Charity? How you doing? Your face, I was looking at some videos, say, boy, I have to find time. When I send the videos to you, I don't get to watch them like I would want to watch them, I just run them when I'm going to bed. So that everything just run through. And then when I look, I say, boy, I want to watch this one here now. Boy, send them out. So with all the videos that I've been looking for at people, I have not been able to see. One when I wake up, I will listen. Yes, sometimes my phone stick. Yes. Yeah, man. So how you doing, man? You see the time is so. Yes, I don't understand. It's the first time charity I'm having people from Turkey. Can you imagine Turkey? And he was writing, and I just couldn't understand. So I don't know if you can understand to write, right? Yeah, man. I miss you a lot, but I know that you're busy as well. I'm anxiously awaiting the day. And you know what I would suggest? Uh, Maybe I hope you read between the lines. I'm trying to reduce the 2 hours because I realize I'm trying to do, persons are not really watching the ads. That's what I realize. They're not watching the ads. And I was doing my thing horizontal, and when you do it horizontal, only the subscribers come in. But I had to go back to doing it like this, vertical, because if you cannot get in subscribers, and then sometimes it's not much subscribers come in. I have had experiences, and nobody didn't tell me. Nobody never tell me. Say I made some things in life on this thing here. Nobody never tell me anything. I mean, just doing and following how things go. I'm gonna try to. Hi Cheryl, how are you, dear? Good morning. I am not very happy, Cheryl. I'm telling you, I didn't rest well last night. They don't watch the ads, and that is why now I realize too, the persons who are in the top level, when I ask them, they want me to go horizontal, and that doesn't make any sense. You understand me? You will never reach anywhere. So me have to figure it out myself and say, no, that's why I wanted to get through to you, but I don't know. They're not watching the ads, and when I'm doing it on the horizontal, you see them type ads, and it's confusing. So I said to myself, why should I do that when nobody? Oh, little Bill, you're Turkish. You speak English and you live in America. Beautiful. That's where I'm at too. Yes, man. Cheryl, I am so unhappy. So unhappy. But you know what happened? Oh, money makes the mayor run. Remember that when we were children, that's what our parents used to say. Money makes the mayor run. All right. But it bothered me last night, and I prayed, and I didn't went to sleep until about after 2. I just couldn't rest. I was just couldn't believe. I suspected I know it wouldn't know, but I just was so unhappy. And then I said this morning, And I could have done a live but last night, but I was just trying to keep focus on the comments. And when I see, I said, what is this? Boy, I tell you, that's why, putting the Bible said, put not your confidence in man, but in the Father above. And it's not that I put it too much in man. It's just like I believe I want to play a role in my country's development. That is why although I wasn't there, but that's what I have in my mind. But it was so disappointing. And they all know they didn't get it anyway. Let it stay. Oh my God. God is good, but God is going to do something. He's gonna do something. I don't know what it is, because we don't know his ways are not our ways, and his thoughts are not. He's above us. So we have to just follow as he leads. Yes, Charity. And it's Bill Iran. Bill Iran, I have to note the name because I'm going to check you out. Yes, let it remain and let God work it out. Let God deal with it. Yes. Cheryl, I'm so happy. I was thinking about you last night and this morning. But I say, I know how we all feel. It's Bill. I'm in the same country where you're in. I'm in America. That's where I'm at. Right? Okay. Beautiful America, where you have to work and pay bills. Right? That's where I'm at. I'm not a native of here though. So it is so, but I'm happy the way the leader took it. The way he took it. I said took. The way the leader takes it and presents it, it gives a comfort. I don't know, and that we will able to look past it. But if he was a cantankerous person now, we'd have got more worked up. If you understand me. So we have to let God lead. Let God lead. Yes, Charity. We miss you, man. We miss you. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you. And I said, I'm going to I went on somebody's live. We always have to go on other people's lives, because we always have to go looking subscribers. Because don't feel that because you pass the target, you stop. You will always need them, because along the way some will disappear. You understand me? It's Billy. Are you a YouTuber? Do you have a channel? Do you have a channel? It's Billy. My Turkish friend. My Turkish friend, do you have a channel? I'm not hearing you. It seems as if you have jumped off or something. Yeah, man. They're not watching. They're not watching the ads. They're not watching the ads. You don't know what to do to make them watch it. So you have to come online. And when I made some inquiries, I'm told that because they're not watching the ads, you have to work hard to get the views. To get the views, you have to work hard. He's gone, apparently. The area's fallen off. You have to work hard to get the views. It's so, but we can't give up. We have to just keep pushing. I've been told from I joined this thing to keep pushing. And I'm pushing and pushing and pushing, and I can't stop push. So I have to just keep pushing, hoping for the best. T-Mantos, why do you always talk about God? Good morning, good afternoon, T-Mantos. Yes, I must speak about God. Is it a problem, T-Man? Do you talk about God? Do you speak about God? Or you don't? I don't come here to indoctrinate anybody to speak about God or their gods. I don't. But I speak about my God. Because I love my God. And when you love something, you're going to talk about it. But I know you would have had a God somewhere. I don't know if it is the same as my God. Right? Oh, you only talk about God on a Sunday. I see. Okay. So the other days, why do you only talk about God on a Sunday? Tell me, because I want to know. Tell me a little more, T-Man. Why do you only talk about God on a Sunday? Is it because you guys go to church or the chapel on a Sunday? And then during the rest of the week, He has given me life that I'm able to breathe. And if He takes it away, I'm a dead person. So that's a special gift He has given to me. Whoever is alive, even you, right? But let us not try to go down that road just now because I don't want to be, you know, okay. Well, when you go, do enjoy it, right? When you go on a Sunday and they talk about Him, enjoy it and talk about Him too. Okay? Okay, T-Man? All right. So, T-Man, where are you from talking to me just now? Do you have a channel? Do you have a channel? I like when I'm able to support because we believe in giving support. So even when other channel persons come on, we support each other. So if you have a channel, I support you, you support me, you support the next person. And when we support each other, that's the way we grow. Do you understand? My day today has been going very well. It's a cool day. The sun is out. You're just a viewer. I hope you become a subscriber soon. Are you thinking of being a subscriber? Nothing, it doesn't cost you to be a subscriber. Or if you have a channel, persons can subscribe to you. You understand? And if along the way you don't want that person anymore, you can unsubscribe. Yes, Charity, thank you for the hugs and everything. Thank you so much. Okay, you think about it. All right, think about it, think about it. Think about it. I'm looking forward just the same. I'm looking forward just the same. Right? So I hope when I look again, I'll see you subscribe to my channel. But do you have a channel? I am a Jamaican, but I'm not in Jamaica just now. You know so much about, what do you know about Jamaica? Tell me. What do you know about Jamaica? Tell me what you know about Jamaica. Sorry. Tell me what you know. Where in the world are you talking to me from just now? Hmm? We need to talk, man. You can't be silent. Why are you silent? Why are you silent, T-Man? We can't be silent, you know. We are communicating. So when you communicate, we share conversation. You say you'll think about it. So maybe you saying both Bob Marley and I'm sorry to say this. Well, you don't have to be sorry to say. Marijuana is in other places as well. But I understand what you're trying to say. They say it is from there too. And you say, yes, I understand. I understand. Bob Marley was a very great man, was a reggae superstar. And Usain Bolt was one of the world's fastest runner. However, I heard that someone has done a shorter time than him. And that thing there too, they say it's there. I don't even know it. But people go after it in search for it. If I see it now, I don't know what it is. So you at least you know something about Jamaica. Jamaica equals no, I'm not gonna say that. Peter Tosh. But wait, Nastishan is coming up to backing you up now, T-Man, saying that Peter Tosh was better. I like some of Peter Tosh songs. They were conscious music. So not Nastism. Where are you from, Nastism, coming to back up T-Man? Come on. It's a lunchtime chat we have in there. Where are you from, T-Man and Nastishan? Nastism. Nastism seems to know about Jamaica too. Come on. Let us have a conversation, guys, and make it interesting. Let us have a conversation. Who is Peter Tosh? Same thing now. Peter Tosh was also a singer singing reggae music, and he was I think he was in one of Bob Marley's group. He was a part of Bob Marley's group, but he died sometime, some years before Bob Marley. I think yes. I think he died. Yeah, he passed on some years before Bob Marley. Yes, they were all Rastafarians. So you see, I'm telling you, and you seem to have read so much. But I'm just sharing what everybody knows. And if you Google their names, you will find their Gnosticism come. Gnosticism look like he's a Rastafarian, you know. He's a equal rights and justice man. Gnosticism. Gnosticism. No, you really make me laugh, you know. The man says the world knows Bob Marley, not Peter Tosh. That is true because Bob Marley toured the world more than Peter Tosh. But Peter Tosh was a great man too, in his own way. But he never he tours too. He toured, but his tours were not so many as Bob Marley. Bob Marley went. I don't know if there's a country. His music went very far. Yeah, Gnosticism, say equal rights and do. As when Gnosticism say that, I would say that Gnosticism believe in Rastafarianism. No, Gnosticism make me smile, make me laugh. So T man, you're talking to me, but you're doing this thing on a one-way level, you know, T man. I want to know where in the world you're talking to me from, and even though you haven't answered me, and you're trying to get so many things from me, right? So be fair, man. Where in the world? Oh, this is not Gnosticism said Bunny Wailer was all right. You know, say Gnosticism. I'm not taking Gnosticism. I don't even have to say anything, you know. I like the conversation very much. And I'm looking at some colors there for Gnosticism. I say red and I say green and yellow and black. Oh, Bunny Wailer was very good too. Very, very good. He went on tours with Bob Marley more. Timano says, why are Jamaica so bad in sport, especially soccer and cricket? You see, you come again, T-Man, you're not doing the thing fairly, you know. You're not answering my questions. Where in the world are you watching me from? And you realize you're not answering and Gnosticism is really giving you something too? Are you noticing it? My favorite meal, I love, I don't know, I can't even choose. Whether it's for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I'm not so much of a lunch type of person. I will always skip lunch. Okay, then why can't you say the name of the country? Okay, I understand. I understand. I appreciate it. I know what you're saying. I suspected, but I just take it as that. Yeah, Jamaicans are good at sport because what? People say they eat a lot of starch, so they get a lot of energy, and they're able to burn out the energy fast. So when they run, you know, well, in terms of soccer and the cricket, athletics, they do very well. But I don't know with soccer and cricket, as you say, they don't perform. They try, but I don't know. Maybe it's not a Jamaican game anymore. Cricket was once a good game for the West Indies, you know. It was once a very popular game, but over the years, cricket has gotten low-keyed. Yes, I know. I've never met him. He went to Jamaica. Or did his wife went to Jamaica? I think, yes, he went to Jamaica too, I think. Right? I have never met him as a person, but I've read his books. I've listened to his many speeches. I've listened to them. But I have never met him as a person. No. Did you meet him? Well, they say you're from his country and you don't want to say the name of his country to give. Well, no problem. So you went to ask how I don't know about this person. Then I don't know, you know, why we know some things that we know is what is available to us to know. So his writings and his everything, we followed his whatever was put out there in the media. I know. I know that's where I know. I know that's where you're talking. It was on the map for many, many, many years, right? You know, for that A word, right? It was on the map for many, many years in that light. But, you know, things have changed. Well, I would imagine so, but things look to have changed a little. So I somehow appreciate. T-Man, do you have a channel? Come on. You sound to be an interesting person who I'd love to have as a subscriber, you know. Oh Lord, I don't know when I'm going to die. I don't know. That would be nice. And it would be nice if you could visit Jamaica too before you die. Because remember that we don't have any time when we're going to die. We don't know. We just exist. You understand? But it would be nice. I've looked at it's a great country, a big country, a lot of resources, a lot of, you know, a lot of people are there. I mean, I've read a lot. It's very historical. Why are you scared of Jamaica? Well, everybody have their reasons. But I'm speaking now, it's our ancestors are from there. Not really from the south, but from that same country. You know, so, you know, that's how it is. Well, if you want to go to that country, you don't have, you go as a tourist then. So you stay in the tourist areas, you know, and you'll be safe. You'll be safe. But if you want, probably venture off on your own into unknown places, maybe something could have happened to you. I don't know. I don't really follow him, you know. I heard, to be honest, the little that I remember, I think the last time I heard he was to be sent to Jamaica to serve his time. Something like that. I don't want to say it, I don't even sure. Something like he was going to be sent there, or his mother was going to be sent there. Something, you know. I didn't like the thing that he was involved in, so I wasn't really following him. What you say now, Tillman? Beautiful Girls, my favorite song. I don't know which song named Beautiful Girl because I wasn't following Sean Kingston. I only heard of his name when he got into trouble. So I can't even tell you one thing about him. Can't even tell you one thing about him. Yeah. So, have you decided to subscribe or is it that you don't have a channel? I like how you kept the conversation going, but you did not answer some of my questions. I don't know why you seem to have been. Was it that you're dodging? Were you dodging? Well, I appreciate your time. I'm not pushing you. I believe you, the way you talk so much just now and share. I believe you're going to come back another time if you're not gone already. But I appreciate your time here. I really do. And sometimes persons do come, but they don't give much of a conversation. They just, you know, pop in and pop out. But I like when I'm on, persons can learn about what, you know, what we're talking about and make a contribution. So instead of just there looking, maybe staying in the bushes, and you know what I mean when you stay in the bushes and not participating, maybe you have a good point, and here you come in and you have given us some good points. You ask some intelligent questions, in spite of the fact that you didn't choose to really answer much of mine. But I understand. I just leave it there. What you gave was enough. What you gave was enough. And you have made my first half an hour very interesting. I just wish that you probably could stay a little longer, but I believe in time you're going to move on. In time you're going to move on. Yes. So thank you for coming. Thank you, T-Man. T-Man Toss. Yes, yes, guys. Come on in and let us have a conversation. Let's have a little lunchtime chit chat. Sometimes we go on some hard topics, and sometimes we just go on something very simple. Can't pull the brain too hard. Some people are having their lunch break, and some are just relaxing, some are eating. You know, it's not all the while we have a lunch break means that we have to be eating food. Sometimes we can just be talking. And sometimes we are caught up into the discussion that we don't remember that we have not had any lunch. But sometimes, once you have something reasonable in the morning for breakfast, you find that you're not so readily ready to have lunch. For me, I am somebody who most times I skip lunch. It's like I don't even know that lunchtime exists because I will have lunch, but I'm not. Because when I do have lunch, I am not up to have dinner early. And I don't like to eat very late. I don't like having my dinner past a certain time. So what I do, I may have something like a fruit, something very light, or some juice. So it's able to digest for me in time to have my dinner, and the dinner is digested. Because I can't go to bed with food in my stomach, undigested. That's not healthy. But sometimes some people have three heavy meals, and oh, they give the organs a lot of work. A lot of work. Give the organs a lot of work. So I'm into my second half an hour, and it's a nice lunchtime break. Come on, guys, let us have a reasonable discussion. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, everybody. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful day, day, day. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful day, day, day. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful day, day, day. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful day, day, day. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful day, day, day. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful day, day, day. Oh, what a wonderful day. What a wonderful day, day, day. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful day, day, day. What a wonderful day. Today is a wonderful day. It's a beautiful day. Give thanks. Giving thanks for a beautiful day, a wonderful day. hmm Yes, we must be thankful. We ought to be thankful. For the blessings of the Lord, we ought to be thankful. 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 For the blessings of the Lord, we ought to be thankful. Yes, people. Tetla, my friend, Tetla. Boy, Tetla, I was looking. Good afternoon, Sister Tets. Good afternoon, my sister and friend. Good afternoon, Sister Watson. Good afternoon, Miss Watson. Good afternoon, Mrs. Watson. Good afternoon, my friend Tetler. Tetler. Tetler, how you do? How you do? I just come on a little about half an hour now. I said to myself, whoa, I don't see her, but I know she's busy and she knows I'm not going to be long. You know what I'm trying to do now, Tetla dear? How was your day yesterday, Tetla? You had a great day yesterday. You worked yesterday? You worked? Well, I did. And and as usual on a Wednesday. And I was doing some other assignment that I had work assignment last night and watching the television with the results and thing. I didn't go to bed until almost 2 o'clock. And then this morning I got up, but I felt so drowsy. Each time I get up, I keep falling back. And you came to mind, and I said to myself, how does my friend do this? Right? It's not moving up, so maybe it's just that. Here I am, just one night, and I did not sleep yesterday. I didn't lay down, and I did not. I wanted to do the live last night, but I said it's difficult to pay attention to the the results as they were giving them, and to as well do the live. Sorry, do the live. I would lose focus. No phone working last night. No digital or flow. They tamper the lines. Oh my God. Wow. So the lines were done from in the day. You work yesterday. Okay, I work yesterday too. Whoa. Because when say if we listen to the voice of the Lord, we never do anything out that we're not supposed to do. Last night I said first I was saying the night before that I would not do any live. But last night I said I would do a live. You listen radio? That's why I heard a lady say something on this YouTube that said the TV gone. They don't hear nothing. And she got listen radio too. But Lord, God is going to reveal all secret sin, That's why me fear God. When I say we must be come to in fear and trembling. Right? So what I did, I said to myself, how am I going to do the live and respond properly to persons and watch the thing? And I say I must can, because I was on Saturday night, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I say let me come off Wednesday, and today I will come back Thursday and Friday until Saturday night. So I say, and I had some other work assignments to do. So me doing the assignment and me watching. But someone me get discouraged. But me keep on and watch and me say, but what is this going on? In all my life, from me growing up, me watching this thing. Oh my God, no one listened unless radio. They cut all wires. Then that has to be something that was well planned. Yeah, and boy, but it's going to show up, it shows up, because people see. So you know what is going to happen one of these days? I say only God can deliver. Only God can deliver. So you know what would have happened? And money was all over the place, if you understand me. Now I heard. But you see, me I trust God, Me trust God. Although I'm not there, because when I'm there, I always go. Right? Me like the idea, me like talk about it. But I realize that things have changed, so nobody wants to talk about that politics anymore. So I'm not really force it. Even in my life, I'm not really force it. But maybe kind of some little things. But the way I see, the way I see things were going, I said, whoa, there's going to be, But then, yes, I think so. And I saw where, boy, they go to some places and what do you call it? Barricade the people they couldn't enter. Then one lady come and then take them go to some place and have to throw the things away. All secret sins will reveal. Remember? Somebody say, my God, But make then now Tetla, you again. You again now, my friend. No matter how often I go on that IG, me cannot get your attention none at all. I cannot get your attention. So me don't know how to reach you there. Me send messages and me go back, you don't see them. Sometimes me say you're off. You were on, then you're off. So you're not seeing my messages. You're not seeing my messages. Cutting all the radar to them into everything. That's why I'm saying that I've never in my life seen a result taking so many hours. It's normally done before 9 o'clock, you know. When they were counting by hands, counting individual by hand, it would it's not the number because I don't want my number to go out. You say you're on IG. You're on IG, I'm right on IG and me just me not swear you're seeing it. So me don't want to put up something on IG and you're not seeing it neither. You understand me? In time we get the number, but you're not seeing the thing there. You're not seeing me message. Me put an emoji shaking my hand. Me say hi, good morning, Miss T. Me say you're not seeing it. Well, I know if you did see it, you'd respond. So me can't put up my number like that because you're not seeing it. I don't know if somebody make it up, but whoever it is, nobody's seeing it. You understand me? Nobody's seeing it, my friend. And then me say, I don't have no other way. Because there are one or two persons who follow Blessed Life. When I need to talk to Blessed Life, you know, as she give me the IG name. So me want to ask her a question because sometimes I want to ask the question before the entire live. Maybe go on that page, on our page, and ask her the question. So me see you have it. Me remember your IG number go again. Me some tetla something as a WhatsApp. Me remember it go. So me don't know if somebody set up it. But they are not even reading it so that me can know say it is being seen. Cause I want to start another, if you know what I mean. And that me want to talk to you off, not on the live, because when people replay live, they will hear certain things that I want to go out. So that's why I'm trying to get you on the IG. You understand me? So that the IG have to set up. I may find quite a few persons who is on Blessed Life thing, you know. You understand me? Follow Blessed Life. And some of them follow me. But me because we don't really follow them much, you know. And some people put out pictures. Me not put out nothing. I don't put out no picture because me not, as much as you see me here, I'm not a social media person like running up and down with a lot. Some people put out everything that they host. I like to come on, I like the live where I can come on and talk. You understand me? So me cannot get you, my friend. Cannot get you at all. And then this morning I said, with what has happened yesterday, you know, I was going to do a little video, a little, you know, something. But me said, let me go live first. Because the lives them know, the people are not watching the ads. And even they tell me ads they're not watching it because when it comes back to me, when YT sends it back to me, they're not watching the ads. They spend a couple seconds on the run if you can. Just like how they would do the video. They don't watch them. So something is, you know, you can't rely on the ads. You try to encourage them to watch the ads. You understand me? Because even the live, what I'm doing, if a person wants to go back and watch it, the ads are going to come up. The videos, I'm not sure if ads come up for the shorts. I think so. I think everything would have had ads on it. You know. So I say, boy. But me happy that you're okay. Yeah, so that's why I can't have the thing. When I get it sorted out, then I can send because I'm going to start another something. But I wanted to talk to you when I set it up. Because as I say, I can't say too much here. But yeah, some people they're in the bushes and they will take things away. And you know, we have malicious people. Hi Maya, how are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to the live, Maya. Let me make It's been a while. Let me know, Maya. Right? Right? How are you, Maya? Anytime you get it sorted out, you tell me. So how your day going so far? You hop off the other evening, the other evening you were here. You're good. I'm happy that you're good. How is school? Are you home from school already? Are you home from school already, Maya? Yeah, man, when I start out the thing, man, because me not even want, me try not to say much here, so. Me try not to say too much here, Teta. Yes, yes. You have a stiff neck? Wow, what caused you to have a stiff neck? Did you sleep bad and you set your neck in one position too long? What happened? What happened when you have a stiff neck? Oh, you fell? You fell and hit your neck? Hit your head or something? Then what caused you to fall? What happened? What caused you to fall? Well, whatever it is, you have to take care when you're walking around or running. Yeah, man. Oh, the place quiet. Whoa. Maya, I was hanging on something. Oh, you're hanging on. Okay, and you fell off. Well, are you putting something on your neck? Like some ointment or so? And normally when we have that sort of event, like yesterday, a big celebration right through. But God is in the midst of everything, and I learned to trust God. Okay, so you're going to have to lay down now, Maya. And are you wearing a cast around your neck? Or it's just that it is not that bad? Yeah, man, we have to just take it easy, yeah, man, and let God do what He has to do. Okay, you're not wearing any. So, what are you doing just now? What are you doing just now? Maybe you were swinging and you fell off or something, but you have to rest. You have to rest your neck, or you're playing games. Okay. So, did you go to school today? Is your school in session today? Okay. Okay. All right. Fair enough. So play some games and relax and give the neck a chance to heal, right? And I see you later or tomorrow. Are you going to school tomorrow? Well, if the neck is giving you a problem, you may not be able to go to school tomorrow. Okay, okay. I understand. Take some rest. Take some rest, Maya. I want to see you around another time, right? Yes, Tetla, you went and voted. Me say, I can imagine how those people felt. Said they were coming. I don't think they were coming down to do that the voting. I think they had their trip planned, but they're just trying to make the flight sound interesting. T man, T man, yeah, there. T man, that's so nice. You're keeping quiet and not saying anything more. Oh Lord, you can talk. Well, you have said a mouthful, so you can keep quiet and listen and allow somebody else. I have no problem. Mm-mm. I didn't even know you were still there. Sometimes people hide in the bushes. So we say, hide in the bushes. Nobody sees them. So one has to be cautious in how they say things. Not that I have anything bad to say. I get relieved early yesterday. Okay. Oh. Oh, so you went before going to work. And then you get to go home a little earlier. Maybe because the person had to go before vote before going to work too. That is why the person came to relieve you early. I hope they will come in. If they see they'll come in early, you can plan yourself around getting some good time. Okay, T man. That's fair. Okay. That's fair. Mm-hmm. I may be on for another half an hour, so you know, I don't really want to carry people an entire 2 hours because sometimes they have the schedule and things to do. But you know, I always try to go over a little an hour. There were times when I would go to 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, but you know, at the time I have to use my conscience and say, well, hour and a half or 2 hours. But I don't think I'm going to reach it 2 hours today. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know about any supper because I won't be going to the store before I leave. In a while, I'll be leaving to go somewhere. So you're going to have to keep quiet because you won't get any food. You know that I always go to the stove, but I was up late last night doing some things and got up late this morning. So right now, I'm not into the stove, going to the kitchen. I will just probably have a light snack when I'm about to leave. When you're hungry, you can cook. You have to cook before you get hungry. So I would normally cook. So I may have to fix something when I get home this evening, get back in. So you have to go drink some water or some juice. And maybe you'll fall asleep because Auntie D ain't going to the stove to cook. Not today. I won't be going to the stove later. Later on I'll go, but not now. You know, I'll go later. I will go later. Oh no no. Yes, that long day. I'm glad that they came in early to relieve you so you could get some time. And I heard persons from where I'm from, they were the lines were so long and people come so they want to go, they have to go back to work, all sort of things. And nobody will give them a little chance. So some people left. Because a lot of people came out. I don't think they were expecting so much. A lot of people came out, so the crowd was, you know, and one place they locked the gate, they couldn't manage. They said it was intimidation. I don't know. And I'll hear a lot of things. So I'm glad that the person came out and do that. Sorry. My meat is already cooked, so you know I shouldn't be long in what I have to do this evening. One has some, you know, you have to schedule the food, man. Me normally do that. So if I have to do something later, it won't take me more than a few minutes. Yes, yes, my friend, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Another chapter is completed and is another one is open. So we have to just face each chapter in the book as we go. A lot of people are going to cry out, but some of the cries are going to go on deaf ears. Nobody's going to pay attention to them. And when they can't bear it, you know, they're going to do what they want to do. Yeah, man. I enjoy the day anyhow. It was a cool, I know because we're in the fall, it's cool and nice. It feels like my own country's weather. Although you guys having it really hot, you know, because they don't have any ID to vote. It takes. But the thing what I don't understand with people, how do you expect to go to do something like that? You don't have any form of ID. You have to have an ID, and they know. And people, that's one of the thing. I say with some of them, they know they need it even for that purpose. It's better for you to have your ID and decide not to go than not to have it and want to go because that's how it always go. When you don't have it, the urge is over. You know, you want to go. You want to go and pull your eggs. right? So why wait until and you know that this thing? I got my card from 2000 from 2023 or 22 somewhere there, 22, 22, because the card was expired for how long, and they kept saying that you must still use the old card. You understand me? And people use it, but when they say come in now and make the application for the new one, a lot of people did not go anywhere. A lot did not go anywhere. Yeah, they have to swear and they will swear and tell lie. They will come to this station and swear, go to another one and swear. And that's how you will end up getting things that is not right. If you know what I mean? So they know, and then it's good to have the ID because what? It's a government ID. You can use it to do any form of business. Just not just for you if something happens to you on the road, but you can do any business with it. So when it comes to that part of it, I am not sorry for anybody because it's not possible to be going around with your passport. You understand me? It's not possible. So you need a government ID. And if you want to vote when the time comes, you have your ID. So when you come to that, I'm not sorry for nobody with that one. Once they don't have it, I'm not sorry for them. Because they have long to go and apply for it. And even they have to be enumerated too, people have to be going to their yard and encourage them and beg them. And when it comes to the time, they want to. So that's why I said there are things I would never be a politician, you know. And I would never do, you know, see patriotism in my book in that regard. You understand me? That's what I know. That's what would have caused the delay. And it's not easy to have so many people out there and not having. And then the man going around, they run up and down behind the man, the two of them, people running behind them, and they know that they are not straight. They don't have the necessary things then. Then they go there and they make problem. I say, oh, lady, tell them take her and carry along bush place to show already something. So nobody know why you don't answer because we don't know so then get you know things get done. But I just say that I'm happy the long awaited day has come and is past. It will soon be 24 hours, then 48, and it will go down. Yeah, I'm glad it come and pass because it is not easy. You know, it's not easy. You know the people crying out. They want the thing they want, the time, whatever they want it, they want. Out they are not ready. They're not prepared. But as a drum lick, everybody ready to move and dance, and yet they know they're not prepared. hmm And that's a big delay because like I know in times gone past, if you have 10, I know the black book too. If you have 10 persons for the day, you have a lot. So people always try to have the thing. No, that but not really. You know, so and see now that is why they counted as only those who were able to vote. They said 38%, not even 50%. What happened to the rest? I was in the line long because of them. They have no ID, it takes longer. Believe you me, maybe if I was in the line too, I'll probably go home. When I went 2020, I was number one. I went there from 6 o'clock. I went right behind the people and they were opening the door to set up that thing. I was there until when I finished set up. Because that's the time when COVID was going around and I did not want to be in the crowd with anybody with it. So when I reached there and leaving, there were not even 5 persons there. But some people like to go late, like they are waiting on something. So if they get it, no, they don't bother to go. If you know what I mean, they don't bother to go. You can imagine, man. It must be frustrating. But it's over. hmm It's over now. It is not the end. I've been broken into pieces. Sorry. These look, these people don't care. IDs. IDs very important. They don't care. But some of them come here only make trouble. And some come in a different color clothes. the color clothes that they have on doesn't say that they are for that side neither. But then put on color clothes to show up other side. So it may be on one side and put on the other side clothes and a lot of troublemakers are there. And you can't say nothing. You can't say a thing. And when people say money, them turn fool. You know what I mean? Them turn fool. So the Bible said the love of money is the root. We need money to spend, but the love, grabbing for yourself, is the root of all evil. All evil. So any evil, then specify all evil. Yes, my friend Tesla. Me going to my third half an hour. I said me want to chat to you on the thing, but let's see how it goes. And remember those problems that we normally have with some of those regular things? It is not so bad as one time. I don't know if they're gone into breaks. They do pop in at times, occasionally, but not half or quarter as bad as first. Because I developed this strategy how to, and believe me, say it's working. Somebody put up, thank God it's Friday. It's Friday in another country, Friday in the day. I'm hoping to come on later tonight, maybe about 8 o'clock, hopefully. I wonder if I will catch you. Are you going to be gone to bed? Are you be at work? Hope you're getting enough rest. It's a little chit chat, me say, you know, a little relaxation, lunchtime chat. So you're still in the kitchen. They dive. Yeah, don't. Yeah, man. Me tell you, and you notice it too. They say, me want to get the thing set sort out, man. The IG sort out because whoa, it's I can't tell you. Mm-hmm. Yes, let me give God thanks. It appears so. I give God thanks because it was pushing me to the limit. And when I see, oh, God delivers, I have to say, what a mighty God we serve. One person came and asked me that, why do I love God so? What is so special? Why do because He gave me life. And if you give me life, me have to love you. Well, the other person will from you. They will take life from you and make you become lifeless. So I can't love those people. I stay far from those people. Mm-mm. It's 1:38. So in a few minutes, when it's 2 o'clock, I will I will end the live. Yes, my friend. I will just go on until when you say you have to go now. So how was it traveling today on the road? Is it busy? Are schools open? Are schools in session? Because the way me think they will have to clean up the place today because it would not have been done last night. And children have to be at school this morning. So maybe they're going to take today and tomorrow and clean up. Prepare about the classrooms so that it can be ready for Monday. So school is going to be kept a week later in either December or summer. More than likely summer because they went home early in the summer. So it's going to go back to the first because the government is going to take back the day. Okay, Monday. Okay. Then it makes sense because it doesn't make sense. They couldn't use the building today because of, condition there now. And going out Friday doesn't make any sense. Although they had them at school Monday, Tuesday. So Friday would make any sense. So it may as well they go to Monday. No, why you get the thing sorted out, man? Why you really get it sorted out? Because, here is not the best of places to do those things. Not the best of places. Yeah, man. Take my time. Did my thing that I had to do, and then I said, if I go live last night, everybody's going to be on their channel watching, and so I said, let me just no bother go. Boy, today this is what I said because I was up so late. My friend, and this morning I got up 2 different times and I went back. And I know today I'm going to be nodding. But once I get a few minutes, 4 or 5 minutes, I'll be back again. I'll be back again. So you want to run now, Tetla? Do you want to go now? If you want to hang around with me some more, I'll stay on. I guess T-Man has hopped off. Although he said he was going to be in the background. Everyone locked last night, but no response. Oh, God. Everybody lock up. Yes, as I realize, people just, say, it makes sense because you're going to be on it in your mind, trying to talk about what you're seeing, and then you want to see me all dressed up, I say I felt, but deep down, I say, Father, you see the heart. Me all deck about my colors when I sit down. I'm doing what I'm doing and paying attention. And I say, what is this? How long is this going to go? All after 11. You think not finish? Couldn't. I say, no, sir. Me get up and just leave. Turn off something and go to bed. Because I say this make no sense. Makes no sense. But whatever it is, whatever we are doing, we must put God in it. I mean, not saying that. One person came and asked me why God is so special, and they only talk about God on a Sunday. But God is special for me. Special. Special you are. Right. Special. And I'm not going to put my mouth to hide. He's special. You have to make him special because he is special. He's special to me. Some people don't want to hear talk about him. Boy, Tetla, look like me gone to Yan Town. Lord. Tetla. Lord, I'm going to Yan Town. All right. I'm watching the time here too, Yeah. Few minutes more. I'm at the point. What a terrible act. The planet nominate day was, yeah, I knew something was gonna come up, but I just don't know. I said they're not going to go through because when you look at the 3 things that they had, the debates and so, and then nomination day for the military and so. I said something was in the making. Not going to be that easy. No walkover. Mm-mm. I don't know what it was, but I smell a rat. I said something is going to be there, blocking or something. And see, but they have a saying, begin first, never wrong. Today for me, tomorrow for you. And another one that says, first laugh is not the laugh, it's the last laugh. You know? One should have expected, but we all see now what's gonna happen. How it's gonna play out. How it's gonna play out. Yeah, man. Can't take anything from those, take no check from those people. But I just hope that things will just cool off and go back to normal so people can live a normal life. You know, because it should have been called and done. If they had it earlier this year, I know we'll be talking about it. You know, don't talk about long time. But it come down right down to the end. So people are going to keep talking about it. Go over into next year. We're right over into next year. So, Tetla girl, will I be seeing you later? I want to go and get rid of this yarn. I don't want to be in yarn town. Maybe I'll go on to another 3 minutes or so. I don't want to be in yarn town because yarn town is causing me to yawn. You know, I'm yawning too much. So, my friend, if I don't, um, and I realize that you're busy, you know, and you're tired because I see that you that you're doing what you have to do. But you have to do what you have to do, you know. You have to do what you have to do. Understand me? All right. So before me see the number start going back up, because when I want to leave and the number keeps going up, I feel bad to leave. I feel bad to leave. So I see number at one person and I don't know who is in the bushes there now. So remember to get that IG start out, Tetla. And I hope I see you later. I'm trying to, you know, you will notice the timing that I'm using because having persons to sit and watch a live for 2 hours, the people are not watching the ads. So maybe when I do it a little shorter, they may appreciate the ads, you know. So I catch you later. I hope to come on about 7:38. Let me say 8 o'clock for safety, so I can be off by anyway after 9:30, 10. All right. So enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your lunch. What are you having for lunch? Aki and saltfish and rice and peas and a piece of yellow yam. What are you having for lunch? Or is it that you're not having any lunch today? Because I had a breakfast, I'm going to have something very light. So when I go out on the road, I don't feel like I want to go and buy anything. Or sometimes you go out and buy something as well, eat something from home. All right, my friend, take care of yourself and have a happy lunchtime break. All right, bye bye. Mm-hmm. Yes, Lord. Mhm. All right. Let me go to the 16 minutes.